Howdy, howdy, land of YouTube. You want to say anything to the family?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So how we all doing, yeah?
Pretty good, yeah.
Uh,
Go get 'em, young blood.
yeah, young blood. I feel more like old blood.
I feel like... I don't know what I feel like.
I know. Man, I feel like a woman.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah. Don't worry, folks. For those that may not get it, little Shania Twain.
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
Yeah, I don't really feel like a woman in that other sense.
I was gonna make a joke, but I don't know if I should. That one's a little out there, if you know what I mean.
And you gotta be careful of algorithms, right?
The hell with algorithms.
We love you, YouTube.
Puppy.
Puppy, we all bundle.
We all bundle. Puppy.
Yeah, I remember those commercials. But I don't know about anybody else, but in a little bit I'm just waiting for Mike to show up so I can catch that one ride.
Yeah.
And
He did say 10 o'clock he'd be here.
yeah, so we got about 8 or 9 minutes to go if unless he's either really early or really late.
Yeah, I'd always keep an eye out because he might be here a touch early.
Yeah, I mean, usually he's like clockwork.
Yeah.
Now you can almost set your clock to the guy.
There's a couple of times he'd be like, well, it'll be between 9:20 and 9:30 when I'll be here.
Yeah.
But then it's like 35 after and he shows up.
Yeah.
But that's just because running late or
if he can't be
some other little issue.
Yeah, if he knows he's not going to be exact, then he tries to give himself wiggle room.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Friday Night Lights.
Good movie if you like football type movies.
I don't know if I've ever seen this one.
I think I've seen bits and pieces of it.
I really can't honestly say if I've seen it.
I keep thinking I have on occasion, and it's really not that bad of a movie.
I have to trust you.
Yeah. I don't remember much of it, but I just remember catching it every now and again.
It could be the movie Rudy.
Oh, I hated that movie. All about a shrimp that plays for Notre Dame who has to bust his ass just to get one play in a game that don't matter. Like, yeah, really inspirational.
It's like the ones you see on occasion on the news where some high school kid makes a big play and yet he's in a wheelchair and everybody's just letting him go and make the play.
Yeah. It's always on those plays that really don't matter because that team is either way behind and is not going to win, or is so far ahead, it's like, hey, you know what, it's the final 5 minutes of the game. Let's make this guy feel good, part of the team. And they can officially say at least he's got a few stats on his record.
Chicago. Chi-Town.
Yeah, but I think on the movie Rudy, I think the point they make is even if you're officially on the team, it doesn't really count much or it doesn't really say much if you don't actually make a play. Even if you're losing yards, like, well, at least you've got stats, right?
True.
Yeah, it's like if without any kind of stats, completely irrelevant because it doesn't show on the record books. And yeah, I think I'm having an early morning rant. So look at the day I'm having. Feeling a little too damn salty. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to take that corn cob and remove it from my backside.
Long as you ain't got no rabbit to wipe with. If you know what I mean.
Man, while I'm at it, I might as well remove that gerbil and hamster.
Does a bear dookie in the woods?
Probably. Let's ask a rabbit. Grrr.
Freedom Land.
Otherwise known as America. Yeah.
Miracle in the Rain.
Huh. I don't think I'm familiar with that one.
Looks like an old movie.
I will have to trust him.
It's either that or they do it up as being old.
Yeah, that's not unusual anymore. I think one of the King Kong movies I know I've seen, he tried to make it look like it was all out of the 30-ish era.
Here's National Treasure.
Huh. Now, I remember hearing of that movie, I just don't think I caught much of it.
I've seen bits and pieces of it, and I guess, yeah, having a problem getting that case to close.
And isn't that one with Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
I thought so. Seems like that guy gets into everything.
He was even in that one movie, there was a stoner in it, Ridgemont High.
What is it? Sean Penn was in it, I think.
Yeah. It's that Ridgemont High movie.
Yeah. I think what was that? Like he was like a short order cook or something?
In the mall, he was, Nicolas Cage was a short order cook in the mall, little restaurant.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
And the little scene he had was when he went, I think, to put the food up on where the heat lamps are.
No.
And popped his head up and kind of looked up for just a quick second.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably, I think, the only scene he had.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember if he had any lines or not.
Not that I'm aware of.
No.
I think it was just that scene where you just saw him for the split second.
Yeah, you saw him briefly, like you said.
Boston Legal, Season 1, Disc 3 and 4.
Huh. I think that one is going to be hard to get rid of without the rest of them.
Still, you never know. People might have everything but that.
Yeah.
Or they might only, hey, you know what the hell.
Yeah, I only got a few discs that you want. Boston Legal, I think that had Shatner in it, didn't it?
Hell if I know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you would like this one, but it's an Asian flick.
Oh.
Yeah. Some kung fu movie.
Huh. Let me look.
Kung fu.
Huh. Invincible Armor. So I know maybe I'll have to keep that one.
Go for it.
And if I don't want it, I can always bring it back.
Go for it.
No. How I did not realize we had that movie is beyond me.
The only reason I came across this is because you handed me a bunch of DVDs so I could do this little video.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw that and I'm like, nah, Junior and Kung Fu.
Especially if they look like the... Oh, Mike's here.
Hey, how you doing?
They're not bad things for showing up. I just had my back turned for a couple of minutes. I've been trying to look out the window and I must have had my back turned.
Yeah. No, I'm here, John. How's it going?
Yeah, he's ready to chair.
Hey,
How
John.
you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. I'm myself. I haven't seen you like in forever. Oh, me yesterday.
It's been, what, a month of Sundays?
Yeah. Since yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sundays are always good days, right?
They're good.
Yeah.
We enjoy them.
Every day is a good day.
Yeah. Every day that you're on this side of God's green earth, this is a good day.
Yeah.
So
That and I think
God blessed you with a day of life. It's up to you to recognize it as a blessing it is.
that and I think well, the lesson I think one of the things Dad always preached was as long as you can, at least as long as you're capable of at least doing something reasonably, you know, you still got something working for your brain. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my friends that attacked me yesterday.
Got yellow jackets somewhere around here.
Yeah, that's looking like it's really attractive
One,
to you today.
one of them stung me yesterday.
Did you ever get that stinger out?
If it's there, I don't feel it.
Yeah, it must have just kind of let up on the pain. Worst thing you can do is slap at them. So you just come up and because they're sort of like kind of just checking you out, and a lot of people freak out when you do that. You're creating a problem for yourself.
Yeah, I think we've all made that mistake. Well, I don't know about everybody, but I think I made that mistake a couple of times. I was like, what the? How?
Yeah. John, you take care.
You too?
Yeah, I gotta do something for my wife at 12:30.
Oh,
My homeboy showed up. He's gonna help brother out with a couple little things and whatnot, so that's why he showed up. Anyway, I'm at a loss other than the DVDs. So I'll see you later, Gators.